I'm a police officer and we received an emergency call because the bank is being robbed. Now he just grabbed this money and he just left here and we have to go after him now. But one of my biggest dreams here in Brookhaven is to be part of this Brookhaven police team. They have this really cool shield, but I think I'm never going to be able to be part of this because we're terrible police officers. That criminal is already escaping and we're not managing to go after him because he's really very fast. Officer, you have to speed up a little more, otherwise we're not going to be able to arrest him. So now we're getting closer. I'm sure everything is going to work out, but out of nowhere he started speeding up a lot. I don't know what's happening, but this van got much faster. While he's already going back there to the city, we're turning left here. Dude, we're way too slow. The way we are, we're not going to be able to arrest any criminals. I'm never going to be able to be part of this police team. Unfortunately, my situation is worse than it looks. I really wanted to be working with another police officer, but unfortunately my coworker is this guy who many times doesn't even know what he's doing. So we're going back here to the police station without managing to arrest the criminal and much less recover the money that was lost. Dude, we didn't get anything. Sometimes, it's even impressive how useless we are compared to the police officers who work on this operations team. They're really very important, and now one of them is leaving here because he has his things to do. I really want to work with him one day, but I think this is going to be harder than it looks. But now our boss just arrived here, and he has something bad to tell us. He said, if you can't arrest a criminal, one of you will be replaced. You can't be serious, right? This is much worse than it looks, because I can be fired simply because we couldn't arrest a criminal. So I'm looking at all the cameras in the city in search of a criminal. So far, absolutely nothing has appeared. Now it's already nighttime, and we still haven't managed to arrest a criminal. But now he came closer. He said, I'm sorry, but you will be fired. Dude, you're kind of crazy, right? If we don't arrest a criminal, both of us will be at risk. It's not just me who's at risk. So now I went back to work. I have a few hours to manage to arrest a criminal, but now I just found a guy who's at high speed. He's literally the perfect person to go to jail. Okay, let's go now. So finally he got in here in the car, and now we have to go after him. I simply can't let him get out of here. Dude, you're at high speed. So now he stopped right here. I'm aiming this gun in his direction. Dude, get out of the car now and also raise your hands. He's thinking if he should do this, but he finally got up and even raised his hands. Look, you're being arrested for speeding, which is a really bad crime. This is one of the most serious crimes you could commit. The truth is that, in normal situations, I would never arrest him because this crime he committed isn't as serious as it seems, but we urgently need to arrest someone so we don't lose our job. So now we just arrived here. So now I'm taking him inside here. He's going to jail for a long time, but first he's going to the interrogation. Great, he's coming in here. So I'm going to close this door, and I'm going to have to ask some questions. He said, why are you arresting me? I should have been fined instead of going to jail. It's because we're taking the laws more seriously, and you're used to weak laws, but it's good to get used to the laws being stricter. I think I've never lied so much in my life. Everything I told him was a lie, and now he's looking here, and unfortunately he's going to stay arrested here for a long time. The truth is that I didn't even want to be arresting him, but I don't have much of a choice. I had to arrest him so I wouldn't lose my job. Now it's already daytime, and now this police officer is coming down here. He's literally our boss. I want to see what he thought about this, and he approved what we did. I knew everything would work out. Now I'm looking at all the cameras in the city in search of these criminals, and now I just found this van. I have to go after him now. Now he just arrived at the market. He's coming here to steal the money from the market. Big, who's working, saw this, and he even got scared and had to give him all the money. Meanwhile, both of us are coming here, and dude, we're going in separate cars to have double the chances of arresting him. So while I'm going after him, you're going to have to follow another path. Seriously, this is going to be very important to arrest him. I hope he turns right here, and he really turned. Dude, you're literally falling into our trap, because that police officer is getting closer and closer, and will eventually arrest him. So this police officer is arriving right here. Now he stopped his car, he got out of here, he's shooting at the van, and he broke one of the car's tires, but he kept going straight. I'm coming after him as fast as possible, because I'm not going to let him get out of here, especially now that his car doesn't have a tire. This is a very big advantage that I have, since now I can use the maximum speed, but with every second that passes, he loses speed. Eventually, he's going to jail. It's only a matter of time. Now I'm starting to pass him, and you have to stop this van. So he finally stopped, and I'm already armed, aiming this item in his direction. Get out of there with your hands raised. But, from what I'm seeing, he's running away on foot. Okay, I can't let him leave, so I'm coming after him. You have to stop now. But he's looking back here, and he's shooting in my direction. This is absurd. He really tried to hit me, but now I passed him, and there's nowhere else for you to go. So he finally raised his hands, and you're going to jail for all the crimes you committed, which really weren't few. So now I'm taking him here in the police car, and he's finally being arrested. He's one of the worst criminals of all, because for a long time he committed crimes and was never arrested, and finally I managed to arrest him. I'm not going to lie, it was a little hard to arrest him, and now this police officer is coming back here because he wants to see this criminal being arrested. Now we're going here to the front, and he's going to jail for a long time. I'm not even going to ask him questions. He's being arrested directly here, and now I just closed the cell. We actually work very well together. He said, we're a good duo. I think you're really right, but now I'm coming here to work. I have to keep guaranteeing the city's safety until one day I can be part of this police team, who are literally the most important people of all. So I'm looking at all the cameras in the city. So far, everything here is normal. Now it's already a little later. I'm still working here, and it looks like this police officer is going to leave. So much so that he greeted me, and now he just left here to sleep. But I can't go to sleep right now. Like I said, I have a very important goal, which is exactly to be part of this police team. And to manage to do this, I'm going to have to try really hard. And if this means that I'm going to have to work more than normal, I'm really willing to do this. But now they just stole a car from here, and it's literally next to the police station. Dude, I can't believe this. I have to go after him now. So I'm coming here in my car as fast as possible, and I'm already going after him. I'm not going to let you get out of here after stealing a car literally next to the police station. But now he's speeding up a lot, and this isn't very good, because it's going to be a little harder to arrest him. Now he just jumped this ramp, and he's running. I almost flipped the car over, but everything worked out. I'm not managing to get close to him, but even so, I'm not going to give up. I'm speeding up my car, so now we're arriving here in front. But now he's going up this bridge. Dude, why is he going up here? I can't believe he wants to escape this way. So now I'm going here after him, and my car has to go up here. But, unfortunately, I'm not managing to. I don't know what's happening, but my car is sliding. I'm almost falling from here. Dude, this is dangerous. Now literally, I just had an accident. My situation is much worse than it looks. I don't know why my car slid this way, but this criminal really hit on this island. This is the worst hiding place, but strangely it worked, because now I'm flipped over here, and now finally the ambulance is coming to rescue me. So I just got out of here, and now I simply fell on the ground, because I'm very hurt. Seriously, everything that happened to me was horrible, and now I'm being carried here directly to the ambulance. So he closed these doors, and now I'm being taken directly to the hospital. So we're arriving here in front, directly to the hospital. I really hope I get better. A few hours have already passed, and my situation isn't so good, but now this police officer just arrived here, and he's part of that team that I want to be part of. But he brought a trophy. And he said, this trophy is for your courage. Okay, thank you for the trophy. This is a very big victory, but I have a question. Can I be part of your team now? So he's looking back here, and he simply disagreed. I thought that now I would be part of his team, but it looks like I still can't. This doesn't even make sense. Now we're already on another day, and finally I'm being released from here. I really wanted to be part of that team, because the police officers, they only work on very important things, but I think I'm not going to manage to do this anytime soon. So finally I'm arriving here to work. I'm even a little sad, now that I found out that I'm not going to evolve anytime soon. But now this criminal appeared here again. Dude, I really have to arrest him. He's literally the same criminal I was chasing before. So now I'm coming here, and this police officer is following me, and now I'm going after him as fast as possible. And now I just hit these barrels. This is actually cool. Now he's turning right here, and I'm coming after him. This time I'm not going to let you escape, but unfortunately he's doing the same path as before. He's literally going to go up that bridge. I can't believe he's doing this again. And now he escaped because my car can't go up here. Now he's going here in front, and dude, he's not afraid of falling. It's even impressive everything he did, because if he had fallen into the water, that would have been the end of him. And even so, he sped up at maximum speed. But unfortunately my car doesn't go up here. This has already been proven once. He said, try again. Maybe this time it will work. Okay, I'm going to try to go up here, but I'm sure this is going to be very hard. I'm trying to go up here, and I'm not managing to. Dude, this is almost impossible, and I almost flipped my car over. I'm going to try one more time to go up here, but it's very hard. It's very hard to go up here, and now I think it's better for me to give up on doing this. With this car that I have, I'm not going to manage to go up here anytime soon. Honestly, I'm pretty sad about this. So I'm going back to the police station very disappointed, because I didn't manage to do what I wanted to do. Actually, I failed at this. Now finally I came back to the police station, and I'm working here. So now this car is leaving here. I don't know how I'm going to arrest him. I would only be able to arrest him if I were part of that special police team. So now he's going up here as fast as possible, and he's really very fast. He's not afraid of absolutely anything. Now he just came down here and flipped his car over. This can be the perfect chance for me to arrest him. I'm waiting for my friend to arrive here. This is really the perfect chance for me to arrest him. So I'm coming here as fast as possible. I really have to arrest him to manage to be part of that team. And his car is flipped over right here. And now you're arrested, so get out of the car. But so far, he hasn't appeared. Actually, he's not here in the car. Literally, he left here. But now I'm seeing him up here. He just jumped over this wall. He's in a totally Japanese house. We have to go back to the police car urgently, because finally I'm going to manage to arrest this criminal. So I'm coming here in front as fast as I can. It looks like he's already leaving here, and he's coming in this classic car. You're hardly going to escape from me, because my car is much faster. But now he just jumped this ramp and simply went down there below. He flipped his car over, and unfortunately, I didn't manage to jump this ramp. Now he flipped his car back over, and he's going there to get that other car. I can't believe I failed again in my mission. This is really starting to be impressive. I simply only lose. I can't take failing here in Brookhaven anymore. I really need to be part of a better team. So now we're arriving here, and I really need to be part of this team. To tell the truth, I'm tired of waiting. Now I'm arriving here to talk to him. So finally he's leaving, and his friend just left here too. I want to be part of your team. So the two of them are staring at each other, and he wants me to be part of this team. I guarantee you that I'm going to help a lot, because I'm very good at this. So he came closer. He said, I'm going to give you only one chance to be part of our team. If you make a mistake in anything, you will be fired. This is really very good. Finally, I can be part of their team. So I'm going to have to arrive in this room, and I'm going to have to use these clothes. Great. Now I'm like this. I'm excited to start my work. Now I'm going to have to choose a different weapon, and I chose exactly this one. I also have this shield, but I'm going to trade it for this much better shield. And now I'm ready to start my work. So now I just arrived here. I'm excited because this job is going to be perfect for me. So finally this car arrived here, and he just opened this door. I think I'm going to have to come here in the back. So he closed this door, and now I'm really excited to start our missions. I really want to know what the first one of all will be, because I have no idea what it is. But there's a criminal here in front, and we're literally going after him. But I don't know if this is going to work, because he can go up here. And now this criminal is arriving right here, and he's even laughing at us. I want to see if we're going to manage to go up here. And actually, we're managing to. Dude, this is impressive, but we're having a problem. For some reason, he can't get through here. He said, I'm going to make it, no matter what it takes. I hope he manages to. So we finally arrived here, and now he's coming here in front as fast as possible, and he's trying to escape from us, but he's hardly going to manage to. Even if he tries to escape from us, he's not going to manage to, since he's isolated here on this island. Now he entered this house that, actually, is a bunker. This is going to be a little dangerous, so we have to go down here very carefully. So he's going here in front, and we finally arrived here at his house. So we're going here in front with the shield, because we have to be protected, and we also have to enter his house so that he finally gets arrested. Okay, I'm getting closer, and I don't know what to do. I only know that I'm holding this gun here in front, and now he's doing the same thing. So this guy in blue is looking at me. He said, come with me. Okay, let's go. Well, we're going inside here. He's going to stay outside here to see if the criminal is going to come back. Now we have to enter here. Dude, I'm a little scared. So let's go together. Great. I just arrived here. So far, I'm not seeing anything, but I have to protect him now. We're 100% protected in this shield. But he just appeared here, and he's shooting. But we have the shield, and now I'm shooting back. He's trying in every way to hit me. We're getting closer and closer, because we're not afraid of him. Dude, you're really going to jail. There's no point in shooting at us, since we have the shield. So finally he stopped and raised his hands. Finally you understood that it's not worth doing this, so he just got arrested. It's actually impressive that he managed to escape from us for so long, but now he was finally arrested, so I just got out of here, and we're all going here in front. We're the best team of all, and this criminal is going to be arrested here in the back, and I'm going to have to stay here with him. Your situation isn't very good, so I closed this door, and now you're going to jail for all the crimes you committed. So we're going to the police station, and we're finally leaving here. For this, he's going to have to go up this bridge very carefully, and now he's going to have to go down here below, and we're going here to the police station. I'm excited to take this criminal arrested, so now I'm taking him here in front. He will be taken directly to the cell. So now he's arrested here, and you can see that he's not happy at all. And I'm coming to see what they have to say, because the two of them are waiting for me here. He said, now you're officially a police officer on our team. This is really incredible. Now I'm working here, and they literally just stole this very important vehicle. And in this car, there's really a lot of money. So we have to go there now. Great. I got in here in the back. So they closed this door, and finally he got in the car. And now we have to go after this criminal. We're going here as fast as possible, and we can't let him escape. This is really going to be important. So we're arriving here in front, and his car is very similar to ours. So finally we're stopping him, and he's trying to leave. But I just got out. I'm shooting here at his car, and I broke one of his car's tires. His car's situation isn't very good, and now we have to go after him, because he's not going to manage to go very far the way he is. So finally we're stopping him, and everyone here is armed, and they're also with these shields. Now he grabbed this gun, and dude, it's time for you to surrender. You can't hide in there anymore. So this criminal got out and raised his hands. You're going to be arrested for a long time for everything you did. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.